this is a presentation of our Cajun lasagna. We cut into it, and man, it is so tasteful. It is so tasteful. It is so good. I mean, everything I make don't turn out all right. Yes, it does. Most of everything I cook, I'm gonna say 95% of things I cook turns out good. And that's why I share things with y'all, because I be doing it's nothing but God. That's all I can say. This is the one we cut, and let you see how it layered, and look how it look. That is a wonderful lasagna. It is cheesy, flavorful, just some spice, but not enough spice that you can't eat it. You know Cajun is kind of spicy, but this right here is not overwhelmed with spice. It just tastes good that you can eat it with your, eat it. And some people say, well, I can't eat nothing spicy, but they will eat this. This is a wonderful lasagna, and I want to tell you thank you for coming to my channel. So after this presentation, I will show you how to get this Cajun style lasagna. And look at that. Ooh, it is so delicious, y'all. It looks good, tastes good, cheesy, and everything. It is fabulous. It is fabulous. This is Sandra. Thank you for coming to my channel. And look at this lasagna, y'all. Look at that. It's not runny. It's not juicy. It's perfect. This is Sandra. Thank you for coming to my channel. Hi, this is Sandra. I'm here again with another recipe. And this recipe is what I call my Cajun lasagna. A lot of people cook a lot of lasagna on YouTube, so I want to share my Cajun lasagna with you. It's Cajun, straight down from New Orleans, but it's a Cajun lasagna. Cheesy and spicy and just delicious. Delicious, just delicious. So what I'm going to show you how to do your sauce. So in this pan here, I have bell pepper, onion, garlic, and you can use celery. You can use any. What you want to use is I think it's the Trinity they call it. It's the celery, the onion, and the bell pepper to go in this New Orleans style Cajun lasagna. So what I got in here now is the ground meat, and I'm going to add some sausage. Some sausage I cook separate. I'm going to add this like that, so you know how to do your sauce. So you get this all together, and you cook all this together, and then you find your, if you like a tomato sauce, you can make that, or you can make it by just buying a marinara sauce. So you add the marinara sauce in just like this, and you add some Cajun season. You add thyme, black pepper, and salt, and you let this simmer for a good 30 minutes, and you have your sauce. So I taught you how you do your sauce. So pour all the excess grease off, but make sure you leave a little, because you're going to want a little into your lasagna. Okay, this is the sauce. I'll let you know how you do it. So this is what we're going to start with, is getting this sauce together for about 30 minutes of simmer. With some thyme, you can put any spice you want in it, any herbs you want in it, but thyme is good to have it, and then you can have that good old sauce to go with your Cajun lasagna. But make sure you put a little cayenne pepper. You need some cayenne pepper in this sauce, and you need some, if you don't want to use the cayenne pepper, you can use peppercino. Okay, this is how I go. This is getting ready to do that 30 minute, so I just want to show you this. Right, now this is the sauce. The sauce have simmered for about 30 minutes, and see how rich and thick the sauce is. This is what you want to come up with. We left a little of the oil in there, some of the drippings in there. So, because like I said, you're going to need some, a little oil, a little grease. Well, you can pour it all off if you want to, but I'll leave a little of mine in there. So what I'm going to do right now is show you how to get the stuffing. I guess the layers. I guess this is what I call the layers. I'm going to show you how you get your layers started. So what you're going to need is some ricotta cheese. Now you can use You can use the, let's see, cottage cheese if you want. You can use that if you like. But I like to use the ricotta cheese. This is ricotta cheese. That way, this way, so you can see it, ricotta cheese. And I'm going to put all of it in this like that. That is 32 ounces, 2 pounds. I'll put 2 pounds in it just like this because you're going to need it if you want your dish to be cheesy. And plus, it's good. Okay, so we're going to mix this all together like this, the ricotta cheese. Now this Cajun lasagna is spicy, y'all. It's spicy where that you can eat it. Not just really spicy, but you can make it spicy if you want. But I'm going to put a little cayenne pepper in this. Just a little. Like that. Just a little. I said just a little. I mean just a little, y'all. Okay? And then we're going to add some, let's see if I got the Cajun season up here. Oh, wow. Let's see, where is it? Let's see if it's in my drawer here. Yeah, the Cajun season. Now, you don't need any salt for this because it's already salty. So, just a little Cajun season. And a little thyme. They say it's thyme, but I like to call it thyme. I'm sorry, y'all. But I know what I'm talking about. I love thyme. So, it sounds sexy to me. Thyme or thyme. Ooh, sounds different. Okay, we're going to stir this together. Just like this. No salt because it's going to be too salty and you don't want no salty lasagna. Okay. What we're going to do now is add the egg. This is 4 eggs. 4 eggs that can make it firm. Now I add eggs to my ricotta because it makes it firm. It makes it holds up and it don't be all, you know, runny. So 4 eggs, and these are small eggs. So when you got small eggs, you put 4 small eggs. If you have large eggs, put 2 large eggs. Okay, make that clear. Okay, we got it like this. See how you blend that all together. Make sure you blend it all together. Might be a little bit off the camera. Let's see. I'll do this for a minute, then we'll come back and get it. So you be in the camera. Okay, we got all that blended. See how that blends together? Okay. While that's blended together, I'm going to put some of this in there. And this is a cheese, a pepper jack cheese. Pepper jack cheese. And I'm going to put that in there too. Just like that. I told you this is a Cajun lasagna, y'all. The pepper jack cheese is in there too. I just cut it up because I bought it in a block. And I couldn't find the shredded. Sometimes you can find the shredded, sometimes you can't. So I got that mixed up in there, just like that. Just like that. See that? And that's what you do to that, y'all. You do it just like that. You mix it, make sure it's all blended. All blended together. And then I'm going to use some of this Parmesan cheese. I just took a hole in it, y'all. You're on real TV, huh? I'm going to put some Parmesan cheese, just like that. And this Cajun spaghetti. I mean, lasagna. Okay, we're going to put that together. Stir this together just like that. Okay, and we are finished with the ricotta cheese, okay? Now, what we're going to do is move all this out the way so that we can start working on this lasagna. Okay? Let's move all this out the way. Okay, put that in the sink. And we're going to get the pan. Just like that. And we're going to add some of the sauce. Add some of the sauce to the bottom. Just like that. Spread it out. just like this. And I like to ooze mine on the sides, you know, like that. Kind of meaty, y'all. Got sauces in there and everything. I showed you how to do this. And then we'll get the lasagna shells. And just like this. This is long enough for that. Put 3. Then we'll put the ricotta cheese. Just like that. Spread it on top. Now see, when that cheese melts with that jack cheese, oh my goodness, it tastes so Cajun, y'all. It tastes so good. I'm gonna spread this all out. I like a hunky, big old piece of lasagna, you know? Okay, so we'll do it like that. Okay, and then we'll put some more sauce. Okay. Sauce it up like that, y'all. Put it in the counter. Oh, made a mess. I always make a mess. Okay. That. All that's gonna blend together. Gonna be so good. Okay, now on the second layer, I'm gonna add some sharp cheddar cheese. Just like that. Look good already, don't it, y'all? Sharp cheddar cheese on it already. It's gonna be cheesy. The cheese and stuff like once a week will be enough. And then you put some more cheese on top of it like that. That's the mozzarella cheese. Just like that. And then we're going to put another layer of lasagna. Mash it down a little bit. Like after you put all the layers and the last of the spaghetti, the sauce, not spaghetti sauce, but it could be for spaghetti sauce too, but you use it for lasagna. After you put all the sauce on, you put another layer of ricotta cheese, and then you put another layer of lasagna shells. And then in this bowl, I got a cup of mayonnaise, a cup of mozzarella cheese, a cup of sharp cheddar cheese, and maybe about 3 or 4 tablespoons of Parmesan cheese. We're going to blend this together, and we're going to put this on top. Just like this. We're going to blend this together. And this is going to be our topping. This is going to be the ooey gooey topping. This right here. Okay, we're going to do this and we're going to put it in the oven and let it cook at 350 for 1 hour. 1 solid hour, y'all. Or maybe a little longer, depends on what your oven is. We're going to smooth it out like this. Move it out like this. And we'll be back and let you see what it looks like. This is a Cajun style lasagna. Yes, indeed. Now, like I said, you can make it hot, you can make it spicy. Now, what I'm going to do, I'm going to put a little pepperino on top of this. A little pepperino, if I can find my pepperino. I've used it so much, it should be on this counter. Let's see if I got it in my drawer here. I got pepperino right here. So I'm going to put a little pepperino on top of it. Just like that. Not too much, just a little. I accidentally put a little over there too much. But just a little pepperino on top of it like that. Okay? And then we'll be back and let you see what the finished result looks like. Results of the Cajun lasagna. We haven't cut it yet, but when I cut it, I'm going to show you how it looked. But I'm going to show you how it looked as we took it out the oven. Look at that. Ain't that beautiful? This lasagna is cheesy and it is very, very good. I'm telling you. Wait till we cut it. We're going to let it sit and rest for a second or two, and then we're going to show you how it looked cut. This is Sandra. Be right back.